Hi, this is the very first step that you need to take to become productive. Now, it is so exciting when you introduce this principle into your life. Your life improves dramatically. The moment you complete the assignment and you understand how the essence, how the science behind this principle, your whole life changes. You free your mind. Now, David Allen, a fantastic productivity expert who I love so much for finding this person and reading his books, like Getting Things Done, right? What he said in his book is this. He introduced this principle into my life, and ever since I started using it, I introduced it in my life and the lives of other business owners and friends. It's changed everything. People who I work with, they're so grateful for for learning this principle. Now see how it works. Now it's all about dumping everything from your mind into the paper. Now why it is important, let's have a look. Let's say that this is your mind, right? This is your mind. So what happens in your mind every single day, if you think about it? You have lots of things to worry, you have lots of stuff in your mind every single day. Let's say you have your big idea, right? Big idea. Maybe it's in your business, yeah? Or maybe it's you have another idea in your personal life, right? Whatever it is. Doesn't have to be anything specific. Personal life, okay? Personal life. What else? What else do we have in our mind? Think about it, guys. Think about it. You have, let's say, oh, I need to repair a bicycle, as an example, right? I need to repair a bicycle for my child, if you have any. Or I need to complete a tax return. My tax return, right? Here is another one. Lots of these guys live. Let's put them in a little circle here. My uncompleted projects. So something you started and never finished. Could be your, sort out the mess in your garage. Like, you started, you never finished. Now these guys are so crucial. There are lots and lots and lots of things in your head. And if you think about how your mind works, your mind can only focus on one thing at a time. And if you hold all of these elements in your mind, and if you don't dump them onto paper, every single time you you go and pass a garage, you say, oh, come on, I haven't finished it. And you beat yourself, and your mind punishes yourself. You punish yourself for not completing these little projects. And your mind in a constant state of worry, like, did I complete that? Yes, I should have completed this, but okay, come on. And you keep switching your context from here to here to here, and every single time you do something, you remember something, you're in a total mess. Now what David says, and I love this principle, look what he says. This is very simple. He says, do this. Create a register, right? A register, like a piece of paper, a workbook, whatever. Any format, electronic format will do. Whichever way works for you. And start dumping all of your unfinished projects, all of your uncompleted tasks, ideas, concerns into the paper, right? So start moving this stuff away from your mind, which is not designed for storing them. Your mind is designed to focus on one thing and do it well. And then switch to another thing and do it well. So see, your mind, if it's a computer, on your computer you have a hard drive and you store your documents on hard drive, right? So make it your hard drive, create a document and start dumping all of these things on the paper right now. By the time when this video finishes, do it. Create a register of your ideas, unfinished projects, concerns, things you haven't completed, etc. Whatever comes to your mind, start dumping. And our goal is to get to this state. Here's our goal for this exercise. What I want you to do is I want your mind to look like this, okay? Not like this, but like this. all of these things go into the paper, and that's where they stay. And that's okay if it takes a few days, even weeks, because once you introduce this principle into your life, you will start using it all the time. When an idea comes, you put it into your register. And we will talk in the future how you can organize that. But for now, baby steps. Remember, just do it. Don't overthink it. Whatever works for you, start dumping everything from your mind. Start clearing it so that you can get to this state. We're talking about these things. Get to this state. And that's what it'll give you is this. Then you can say, you can prioritize. We'll show you how later. You can prioritize and you can start picking things from here, from a structured format, and say, okay, now I focus on one thing. The amount of difference it will make in your life is incredible. Again, we will discuss it in the future in the peak performance module. But if you manage to transform your mind and to take it from this state to this state, you'll be unstoppable. This principle works like a charm. Just do it right now. Do it. And for the whole week, continue. You'll remember things. And as you remember things, just keep adding them to your list. That's how it works. It's very simple. And do it for as long as needed until you clear your mind from all the concerns and worries and clients and customers and calls and sales and marketing and kids and family and tax and whatever. Put it all on paper, out of your mind. Clean it. Now, this will make a huge difference, I promise.